Oh, hello. We're back today with a little game. Gonna play some Lake Chrysalis, and it's not up. It's not up. Classic Heather mistake. Classic mistake. There it is. Lake Chrysalis. See what's up with this game. Got my controller here. Alright. This is like a Silent Hill like sort of game. Gonna see what up. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, gotcha. So, yeah, hope everyone's doing good. What's up with you? How's it going? I'm doing good. Yeah. Let's jump into this, shall we? Let's see what's cooking at Lake Haven. This is apparently a prologue, and there's gonna be like a full game coming eventually that they've been working on for a while now. These developers, I think it's just two people working on this, but yeah, let's see what's good. As you can tell, I got rid of Alessa. Alessa's not here anymore. Skinny puppy. And I made it so I'm a little bigger. That's like less intrusive, more off to the side, but I'm a little bigger here. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It was nice to have for a while, but I don't know. It was I don't know. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, having this thing that moves like not at the best frame rate all the time on screen might be like distracting, and somebody might not like it. I don't know. I wanted to get rid of it. There's like a fly in here. Bro didn't want to hear the spooky radio sounds. Okay. Can't go very far. That's how we quick turn. These are really sensitive tank controls. I'm like turning on a dime here, tell you what. And that's inspect, right? Action, fire, yes. Okay, at the spooky house in the cornfield. It looks like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. We're gonna get eaten by people. Front door locked. Of course. Why are we here in the first place? Somebody's missing. Instead of a girl in her 20s is missing. Yeah, he is like turning on a dime when I like I'm not, like, really turning it, and he'll just, like, fucking turn. Yeah, he turns way too hard. This control's kind of annoying. There's an old ladder leading down the well. Descend the ladder. Sure, why not? Okay, this is normal. Ancient door. Heavy stone doors. Looks like there's a space to put something in one of the doors. Okay. Nothing over here. Oh, there is. Honestly, D-pad feels even a little better. Analog stick's a little wonky. Judging by the bloodstain, it appears to be a sacrificial altar. A large stone plate depicting a chimera is fixed to the wall behind it. A key is resting on the altar. It's a heavy key. Will you take the heavy iron key? I think so. I think I will. Relief in the wall. Okay. You got it. And, like, this looks like it can open here. Sweet. I like how our man looks here. He looks like fucking, our guy looks like the FBI agent from Heavy Rain. He looks like Agent Norman Jaden. Agent Norman Jaden. Check it out. Oh, we're going here now, apparently. Barn in the back. God, we're like, I want to use the analog stick, but he turns so hard with it. Like, oh my god. And grab the pitchfork. You don't want to. Use it as a weapon. When will bad guys come? I'm afraid of bad guys. Shovel? Yeah. Alright, let's take it because we can. Don't have any files. How do we look at our inventory? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, big Silent Hill 1 vibes radiating off this game. Old looking book. Will you take it? Oh yeah, why not? What's it called? The Golden Arrow. Oh, over here. Around the back of the barn? Oh god, we're getting drums. What does that mean? We're just snooping around here. Hello? What the fuck is this? Tiny little guy. Neat. Okay. Yeah. Neat. It looks kind of like us. Alright. There was whispering. I don't know if that's part of the song or not. I think it is. I think we can dig here. Use the shovel. The handle came loose. We got another key. Yes. Okay. Is this a note? Dear Eleanor, I can't take it anymore. Last night I could hardly recognize you. You are not the woman I met at college. You are not the woman I fell for. You are not the woman I married. I know you've had a rough few months, but so have I. Right now I have to look after myself because I sense some terrible purpose behind your gaze, and I fear for my safety. Please forgive me for leaving you here. With love, James. Fucked up. Yes. Okay. Now we're in the house. Oh my lord, someone's dead. Watching Lords and Ladies on TV. Hello? Excuse me? She is dead. Oh man.
A treasury. A tapestry of beauty and life.
Several lacerations.
And the riches of the forest are for all.
The riches of the forest are for all. A deep fear of finding a snake in one of these? In that box? Okay. A nature documentary is playing. Patterns of the Wild.
The land is our living. The land is the house of our life. A forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods, to mend and reweave the tapestry of green and gold and living blood we call a national forest, that its riches may remain for all.
Was she planning on moving? Sometimes, I mean, like, I've moved twice, and, there were boxes sitting around, like, even a year after I moved in, tell you what, because my ass wasn't unpacking everything, because that's just how I am. It's Heather and Lo-Fi Horror Game time, that's right. The table is still set for dinner. What happened here? I'm not hungry. On another page. Find my pages. September 21st, 1985. I told James everything today. I wasn't able to keep it secret anymore. I can't even remember the last time I slept. Over the last few weeks, he has shown much concern for me. He says I am looking pale and that I have not been acting myself. I've tried to get him to understand the glimpses of truth that I have witnessed, but he just looks at me like I'm crazy. He even asked if I was on drugs. He doesn't know me at all. I have to sleep, but how many more times will I be safe to enter my dreams until they finally get me? till they finally get me. January 5th, 1986. I'm feeling much better since the doctor prescribed me the antipsychotic medication. He says I'm not psychotic. He just gave me them off-label for sleeping. When I take them, I am knocked unconscious within an hour, and I evade the dreams entirely. It's so relieving to wake up in the morning, even if my limbs feel as though they're weighed down by sandbags. I can live again. Something is coming for people in the night. Maybe it's Freddy Krueger. Fuck. Key. Rusty key. Is that gonna open the basement? Also, hi, Cal. Hope you're doing well. And I didn't say hi to Koopa, but hi. I haven't been saying hi to people when they show up in chat recently. Some kind of slimy old meat. I don't recognize its source. Maybe I should take it as evidence. It looks like a piece of jaw with teeth. Should I take the rotten flesh? Yeah. Of course. You should pick up every damn thing you see, because, who knows? Up the stairs. I'm rubbing my grubby little hands all over everything in this dead person's house. I don't even care. I have no respect. Painting of a valley of poppies. So beautiful. And with so much criminal potential. I was literally thinking. Average detective mindset. What a cozy place to sit down and read a thrilling book. Normalization of kleptomania. God. Maybe you're right. The light bulb is missing. It's so dark in here I can barely see anything. Yeah, our flashlight kind of sucks too, huh? Do you hear that? There's like writhing. There's like fleshy writhing. Oh my god. Doorknob is missing, there's no way to enter, and there's like shit coming from the door. I'm gonna get ganked. Dude, Gangplank. There's a crescent moon engraved on the knob. Diary entry. February 4th, 1987. There's someone else in the house besides me. I thought that James had come home early from visiting his sister in Lake Haven, but there's no sign of his car, so it can't be him. I keep hearing an unsettling sound coming from the attic. It sounds like a mixture of whispering and slithering. I finally mustered the courage to investigate the attic. To my surprise, it's not a stream if I'm not yawning. To my surprise, there wasn't a single living soul in sight, but my eyes must have betrayed me, as I could still hear this incessant whispering as if it's being spoken through my bones. That's, psychosis. I've had that before. What's up, Leave? Just an ordinary shower. Dude, hole in the bathroom. Get out of here. Fuck with me. Thought I was bad at DIY. I can see something shiny in there. Boarded up hole. How come Henry didn't just board up the hole in his bathroom? Huh? You loved this? It's, interesting so far. Only just got into it. Haven't even seen an enemy yet. Apparently, though, there's going to be a complete version of this. at some point. There's gonna be this is like a prologue game, and there's gonna be a longer game that precedes this. Yeah, let's open this. Yeah, it's a 2 developer project, and it's really impressive for just 2 people, and I do hope they get it done. Toolbox, it's locked. What about our little key? What is that? Crowbar? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be fuckers I have to shoot at coming up soon. Okay. Keyhole, underneath the keyhole is another tiny hole. Okay. There was like, in the well, there was a place to like put something like an indentation thing. I don't think the book would really... What's this? Okay. You got the dried poppy. We can open it. All the pages are blank. Okay. Nothing to say about the rotten meat. Smells like meat. Rotten meat. Kids, why the fuck did you bring that rotten meat in here? I could think of something better to use as a bookmark, but I don't want to right now. Okay. Whatever. Smells like up dog. I think that's boats that fly. My friend Billy. What's up, dog? Would any of these mess with the little dude, do you think? Do we offer our poppy flower to our little dude back here? I'm just gonna try to use random shit on him. And lock is broken, yeah. Nothing much, what's up with you? Playing this Lake Haven game. Just started it, checking it out. I've been wanting to get in this one and see what's cooking in it. Doesn't our guy look like the FBI agent from Heavy Rain? He looks like he's about to do blue crack and put on his Apple Vision Pros. This is where we found the book. Looks like Mulder. He actually, that is what he looks like. That's actually probably what the intention is. This is X-Files Resist and Serve. It isn't, but that's something I think I do want to play on here, is the X-Files PS2 game. Let's climb back down here. Some shit here. Bloodstained appears to be sacrificial. Place a sacrifice. The rotten flesh. Whoa! Arrows. Gold-tipped clock hands. Sure. I think we're gonna take that back upstairs. I'm waiting for some kind of creature to attack. I know a creature is gonna come and be all spooky. Was this open before? I think, no, we opened it. That's right. I forgot. Try to use this one. Yeah, no. I forgot I opened this for a second. Okay. Oh my god. The fast turning on the analog stick is making me lose my way. Alright, wasn't there like some clock or something? Am I mistaken? Over here. Grandfather clock, the hands are missing. Here you go. Here's a hand. What's the gamer bias? Wait, who's gamer bias? Grandfather clock, the hands are in place now. Set the time.
The forest is full of riches, and the riches of the forest are for all.
Oh, I have to do it by hand. Dog, I don't know. Hey, you know what time it is, baby? It's 4:20. It's 4:20, baby. It's 4:20 somewhere. Gamers think there's always gotta be a creature. We have a gun! I don't know what I was expecting to happen, really. I don't know any time that was told to us, so.
The land is our living.
We have this gun in our hands that I'm afraid to shoot because I don't know how many bullets I have. I don't know if it's infinite or not. It just shows no ammo anywhere. When a survival horror game like this gives you a crowbar, it's like, where the fuck do I use that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to leave behind anything incriminating, like a shit. I guess you use it here on the wood planks. I was just thinking, like, I don't know, like, I mean, you could be used in any doorway. Like, you could use that on any door you want. And and force your way in. But no, they specifically just want you to get rid of these boards. Like, the moon. Give me that. And that'll take us in here. Look, they're putting a mirror here. They're trying to spook me. They're raising tension here, I tell you what. Is she planning to leave? This could be useful. Old hook. I wonder what it was used for. Will you take the hook? Yes. Oh, look at that. A little open window with a cup of coffee. It's fresh. This is some Twin Peaks stuff right here. Rich taste of coffee always helps me relax. Save progress? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you save at cups of coffee? Yeah. This is the Twin Peaks game right here. This makes me wish they made the NES Twin Peaks game that, like, never left fucking the ideas stage. Uh-oh. Painting depicts the baptism of Jesus by John. There's numbers all over their heads. Someone painted some numbers over it. 15, 60, 40. Not exactly an art critic, but it probably looked better before the new editions. Does this tell us what to make the time or something? Neat. Nice. Okay. Diary pages. April 7th, 1987. James came back from his business trip today. Something seems off with him, but I can't put my finger on it. His eyes, have they always been green? What is he keeping from me? July 9th, 1987. They are real. The three men are real. Why is James lying to me, telling me that I'm delusional? Last night, one of them was looming over me while we were in bed. I felt his hideous presence within 2 feet of me, and James still had the nerve to tell me it was all in my head. Probably sleep paralysis, he said. I don't want this to start all over again. 3:45. One side looks more slept in than the other. $15, 60, 40. So yeah, I have no clue what that is, but I think we want to set the clock downstairs to 3:45. Based on the digital clock.
The house of our life. A forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods, to mend and reweave the tapestry of green and gold and living blood we call a national forest, that its riches may remain.
Really? Isn't that 3:30 or 3:45? Yeah, this is 3. There's 3:45. And then like 15, 60, 40,
now
would be like
the creatures of the forest come forth to seek their food, as when the psalmist put them in his song. One night a meal may be lost. Another dawn may bring another chance to live.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's not like a Nightmare of Decay fucking, you just like keep on swinging the hands until you find the fucking correct time. Alright. So we got this hook thing.
Since we came to this land until now, we wasted the house of the forest we were to have shared, and shot from the sky the eagle we say is America.
What can we do with that?
The forest is life.
Oh,
And the children.
hello. How's it going, Tilt? We're in Lake Chrysalis here, trying to investigate how this woman died, amongst other things. And we're just snooping around, putting our grubby little hands all over everything. God, so true. Brain hurty. I hope you feel better. Sorry, brain hurty at the moment. I'm doing great, honestly. Tell you what. Oh, wait, there's a note here. I never saw this. A diary entry. February 7th, 1985. Last night I had the most frightening dream. I was lost in a large hall with giant stone columns set upon an ever-expanding marble floor with a chessboard pattern. There were 4 men standing in front of me, taunting me, laughing at me, and telling me that I won't be the same person afterwards. What did they mean? 3 of them had their faces covered with strange tendrils and flowers. The 4th man's face was also obscured, but somehow he felt different to the others. Somehow I felt empathy from him. All I could think about is how I wanted him to just turn around and tell me everything would be okay. But he seemed to be looking for someone else. May 19th, 1985. Thank you for the follow, Tilt. Hell yeah. I'm so tired. The creeps from my dreams refuse to let me sleep. Every time I'm about to drift off, one of them appears, whispering thoughts in my ear that I dare not write down, lest I make these abominable things real. I don't want to tell James. Oh my god, the yawning! I don't want to tell James what's happening to me. As kind as he is, what man would stay with someone broken as I? That's really depressing that she thinks of herself that way. Tell you what. Yeah, we already did this shit. I don't think there's anything for us here until we get whatever, like, big metal plates we need or some shit. Oh wait, you know what? Let's go down here. And let's see if we can, like, stick this hook through the hole. No? Alright. I'm gonna try to use the Poppy Johnny on the painting with the poppy flowers. I don't know. Maybe it'll do something. The Poppy Johnny!
Understand, this life is part of our own. Joined to us by living.
Right here. Okay. Maybe this has something to do with the poppy I found. Aha! There's a small button on the frame. Push the button. Okay. There's a secret compartment behind the painting. All those years of blindly poking at buttons are finally paying off. Well, yeah. It feels good in my hand. Will you take the iron key? Sure, pal. Does it open this creepy door? Oh, no, wait. Isn't the doorknob is missing? Yeah. Maybe that door is just meant to look scary, and you don't ever open it. Or the whole thing leads to you opening that door where a scary monster is. And this just ends in one scary monster. See, God, I turned so like hard on analog stick. But then on fucking D-pad it feels clunky. There's nothing for the door that was meant for. Wait, let me try again. I'm gonna try to get fucking closer, and I'm gonna try it again. This is the only door I can think of that's locked with a keyhole. Nope. Nope. Alright, and we tried every other item on it, so... Maybe we put the tiny man on the hook. Let's try to put the tiny man on the hook. Hello, tiny man. We pretty much already looked all over in here. I'm just gonna check out, like... Is there anything over here? Not really. Can't really enter the stables. Hell, what? Hello? You hear that? They're fucking with me. They're doing some Akira Yamaoka sound design shit and just playing random fucking sounds. Don't want to get mud all over my good shoes. That's something that Mulder would say. I think Cooper would have, like, some... He would, like, have some saying to why it's okay to get mud on your shoes for an investigation. Did we go through their mail like a freak? Oh, yeah, we are gonna go through their mail like a freak. Letters from Marianne, September 22nd, 1988. I'm writing this letter because I don't know what else to do. You didn't respond to any of my phone calls. Are you alright? I heard about what happened between you and James, and while I know it's difficult to cope in these kinds of situations, locking yourself away is the worst thing you can do, dearie. This game is called Lake Haven Chrysalis. Um, it's on Steam. It's like made by two developers. It's this is supposed to be a prologue game to a bigger game they've been working on for like a couple years now. Um, yeah, I'm excited if they ever do release it. I would love to play it. Because so far, I don't know, this is really neat. I love games like this. So, yes, exactly. Feels super like Silent Hill. Yeah, I've been looking for more games like this. There's a bunch of indie games coming out recently that are like Silent Hill, Resident Evil style, and it's awesome. It's really cool. I would drive over to check in on you in person, but my hips have still not quite recovered from the op. You're always welcome here, though, Eleanor. You know that. Your friend Marianne. It's been 2 weeks since I sent you my letter. I'm really concerned about you. Please give me a sign that you're okay. October 3rd, 1988. I really don't want to do this, but if I don't hear from you soon, I'll have to contact the police. Okay, and that's why we're here. Okay. Let's like, can we like inspect her again? You didn't deserve this. God, so true. Can we like hook her? I don't know.
Watchful on the ground,
Look at the blank book.
in the air, the trained and careful forester can build a fire in a box and keep it there.
I'm gonna keep this nature documentary on, and I'm gonna be right back. I'll see yous in a second.
And out of the fire, like the phoenix in the fable, comes new life for the jack pine, life for the Kirtland's warbler. The forest is full of riches, a treasury, a tapestry of beauty and life. The forest is full of riches, and the riches of the forest are for all. The land is our living. The land is the house of our life. A forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service, to care for the house of the woods, to mend and reweave the tapestry of green and gold and living blood we call a national forest, that its riches may remain for all. Now, in the night, bears come forth to seek their food, as when the psalmist put them in his song. One night a meal may be lost. Another dawn may bring another chance to live. Though hunger comes and death, the life the forest is grows ripe in the gold of summer. Since we came to this land until now, we wasted the house of the forest we were to have shared, and shot from the sky the eagle we say is America. The forest is life, and the children of life. And we begin to understand this life is part of our own, joined to us by living threads we do not tear apart if we are wise. Watchful on the ground and watchful in the air, the trained and careful forester can build a fire in a box and keep it there. And out of the fire, like the phoenix in the fable, comes new life for the jack pine, life for the Kirtland's warbler.
I'm back. We're back. Okay. So what are we doing? We got key. Big key. We got clock hands. We don't know where they go. We got hook. Cool hook. We got nothing in the pot. Pot of nothing. How about use the hook in the bath, in the fucking toilet? No? You want out, Frank? You want out, dude? The dude wanted out. What do you want? You're gonna be able to crack this bitch open with the fucking crowbar. Do we miss some shit in here? Oh, this is 75, I just realized. 60, 40, 75. Um... So, like, is the dove God, and then, like, that's Jesus, and that's John the Baptist. So check it out. It's gonna be, Jesus, it's gonna be God is the hour hand, Jesus is the minute hand, and John the Baptist is the second hand. I don't know. Um, I thought it was 15. I think it's 75. 60, 40, 75. What about these flowers? What am I gonna say about them? Is there anything over here? No. Carpet rolled up. Exactly. My knowledge from Catholic school only helps me in survival horror games. There's no second hand. So I have no clue what.
The land is our living.
60, 40, 75.
A forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods, to mend and reweave the tapestry of green and gold and living blood we call the National Forest, that its riches may remain for all. Now, in the night, the creatures of the forest come forth to seek their food. That's when the psalmist put them in his song. One night a meal may be lost.
Midnight. Oh my god!
Another chance to live.
That did something. That scared me. Okay.
No hunger comes, and death. The life the forest is grows ripe in the gold of summer.
What ages did I go to Catholic school? Like, my entire childhood. Like, from age 5 to fucking 18.
Since we came to this land until now, we wasted the house of the forest we were to have shared.
Does that help me get into this room, maybe? Keyhole. Again, same old.
From the sky, the eagle we say is America.
Then change with the painting? No. No, still look at it again. Oh, yes, thank you. The flags. Yes, indeed. Can we, like, position the camera better so you can see them better? Yeah, kinda. But then it's like, yeah, it's fine. Put a save down. Maybe
The forest is life, and the children of life. And we begin to understand.
we go check on the tiny man. Let's go check on the tiny little guy first. No, nothing different. Let's check down here. Where's it at? Over here. Did some shit change down here? Not really. Where's the way I go again? This way.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. I could go for a hamburger right now. Let's use this fucking key on the clock. Maybe we, like, open this bitch up. No. Then what do I do?
Watchful on the ground and watchful in the air, the trained and careful forester can build a fire in a box and keep it there.
Oh, the whole time I could have just used the iron key here. Okay. It seems to be a makeshift shrine of sorts. Only one of the verses is still legible. Read the verse? Yes. Get yourself a warm meal you deserve. Thank you. And you do the same. Everybody else, get yourself a meal. Thank you. Mark 1, verse 19 through 11, baby. Or not 19, verse 9 through 11. 9/11. 9/11. At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee and was baptized by John in the Jordan. Just as Jesus was coming up out of the water, he saw heaven being torn open, and the Spirit descending on him like a dove. And a voice came from heaven, "You are my Son, whom I love. With you, I am well pleased. Okay. Is that supposed to be a hint from the clock thing? It's a heavy stone plate embossed with a depiction of an archer. Yes. Okay.
Like the phoenix in the fable, comes new life for the jack.
Now,
Life for the Kirkland's warbler.
that's only one of the plates. So, where's the other? What a relief. Okay, I do get an item there. Yeah. There was like a lamp or something that he like made specific note of. It's really dark in here. There's no light bulb or something. Let's put it there. Upstairs. In the hallway, I think. Yes. Lamp is switched on now. Ah! Attic door. That's what we wanted, huh? There's a hatch in the ceiling. Pull the cord. Yes. Didn't the diary say there's something fucked up in the attic? Uh-oh. Pull cord snapped. Either I'm stronger than I thought, or this is a pretty flimsy pull cord. There's only some way to reach the hatch. Hey, I got a hook. Still can't quite reach it. What the fuck? Combine with shovel handle. Yes. Yes. Use it. Yup. There's gonna be some fuck shit up in here. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell. I'm sorry, but if there's something in here, I'm gonna yell. Is that another little man? Do you see that? Right next to that box by the, like, beam there? Do you see that shit? There's a little man there. There's another little man. Hook handle man car door. Yo, they got their fucking ceiling busted open. You can see the moon. That's kind of fucked up. Little guy, what the fuck? I know, right? Can I inspect it? I swear, that's the little man that we saw outside, but in here. I think it is. He won't inspect it. It's moon-tastic. He's talking about the moon. Diary entry. It looks like it was hastily written. February 10th, 1987. The voices are getting louder, and the way they rattle my bones becomes more and more unbearable by the day. I told James to follow me to the attic, but he said that he couldn't hear anything. He must be deaf not to hear such a cacophony. Either that or he's lying to me. Old safe. pretty solid despite its age. Turn the dial. Okay. This is where the 60, 40, 75 comes in. Let's go. Let's go 60. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Yeah, okay. Let's go 60. 75. 40. Won't budge. It won't budge. You guys ever play Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth? It won't budge. Jesus, John. Look at Dove. Is it the order that it's listed here? 75, 40, 60. I remember whose heads they were over, so. $75, 40, 60. No. Maybe I'm turning it the wrong way. Let's look at the painting again. Why don't we? Alright, yeah, I was right about whose heads they were over. Yeah, I don't know what direction to start with, though. Did I do 75, 60, 40 before? Let's do 75, 40, 60. Or no, I did do that. What's the over-under of seeing Ionic imagery in this game? I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that means. Did I just walk through the fucking... I did. I'm walking through the ladder. Okay. Pussy. Is that what that means? Okay. Let's say, I don't think we will see it. I know a Yanny and Laurel. I don't know Yanni and Phallic. I know Yanny and Laurel. Let's try the other way, I guess. $75. 40. 60. Nope. 75. 40. 60. 60. 40. 75. Fuck. I fucked up. Oh, we gotta try that again. Yeah, honestly, I heard both as well. I could focus my ears to, like, hear both things people were hearing in it. Um, 60, 40, 75. $75, 60, 40. Straight up never heard Yanny. Guess you're doomed. Well, Yanny is the wrong one. Yanny is just not what it's saying. It's saying Laurel, but it's such bad quality that it can be washed out and sound like Yanny to some people. It's actually, factually saying Laurel. It's not even like a different, like, oh no, some people. No, it's saying Laurel. It's just the quality of the audio. $75, 40, 60. I already did that. Let's try 60, 75, 40. Do we already do that? I don't know. I think we did, now that I'm doing this. I remember doing this. Fuck, but I fucked it up. I'm gonna be at this safe forever, folks. um, did we try? $40. 75. 60. Um, I don't know. I've tried. There's only so many permutations of these numbers. Yeah, I tried a few, and it's not like I wrote them down or anything. Um, and I've tried different directions, but I mean, most of the directions I've tried is starting with going right first, and that's like how you typically use locker, like a fucking combination lock like that. Is you start turning right and then left and then right again, and that's what I did most of the time. Full rotation on the second combination. What do you mean on the second combination? Like, just reset it when I do it again? Like that? Um, okay. So let's try again the order listed in the verse. Jesus, John, Dove. So that's 75, 40, 60. I haven't done that, so I'm just gonna try it. 75. And then a full rotation. $40. And I'm gonna do another full rotation. And then 60. Let's try it imagining that it's 15 instead of 75. 15. 40. 60. It wasn't 75, it was 15. I was right the first time. As the creature writhed and squirmed in a pool of its own blood, the archer raised both his hands directly above him and explained, "This is thy time, foul beast. Thy flesh shall thou forfeit for the breadth of your sins." It was midnight when the final blow fell upon the beast. Its flesh fell upon the beast. Its flesh was placed on an altar, and only then was the chimera's limp body set in its final resting place. It looks like a loose page from a book. Take the loose page? Yes. And let's take the stone plate embossed with the depiction of the chimera. Yes. Let's stick that where it belongs, buddy. Let's first... We might get some bad guys coming soon. So let's save. Little green ghouls, buddy. Let's fall down the well. Over here. Exactly. A delicious coffee. A nice coffee by the open window. Alright. Stick this here. Ooh, wait. Does that missing page go in the book, I guess? Doorknob. Hey. Kinda sad if you think about it. Will you take the doorknob? Yes. So does this. Let's see. As the creature writhed and squirmed in a pool of its own... Yeah, we read this. We've read the page. Combine with the book. You added the page to the book. Okay. Beautiful. Do we combine the poppy with the book again? No. Alright. So I guess we go open that scary door now. Huh. The birds sounded fucking weird there. Oh, shit. The TV is off and the body is missing. Oh, fuck. The nature documentary was like a grounding thing. And they've taken it from me. Ah! Get off of me. I was wondering why they weren't changing the camera there right away. Oh god, and the fucking floor is going wacko. God damn. That's fucked up. Wasn't she dead? How is she alive? It's them poppy seeds. It's that heron. Sad. She's holding something. October 1987. Dear James, I found out that you're living in your sister's house now. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I never wanted to hurt you with the things I said. None of them were true. I love you. Please come back. I miss being here with you. Eleanor. Poor Eleanor. Poor Eleanor. Your stream delay is 30 seconds. That's also probably my fuck-ass internet. Sorry about that. We're gonna save again. Because there is no limitation on our save. Doorknob. Your internet's bad too. Well, ain't it just a fucking perfect disaster? I should be able to use the door now. Let's go in the scary room. Ew, is it like mold moving across the ceiling? What the fuck? What happened here? This room is damp and moldy. I'm already starting to feel dizzy. I shouldn't stay for too long. June 2nd, 1987. I knew it. James is one of them. Why is he doing this to me? The only thing I can feel is hatred. Every time he touches me, my skin crawls. I can't bear him being here. I told him to leave. December 16th, 1987. James came back home, but this time something about him seems even more off than last time. I don't have any options left. The next passage is unreadable. It was crossed out several times after it was written down. I dug a hole in the garden. I hope it's big enough. Shouldn't stay for too long. Hey, plate here. Insignia of an angel carved into it. Will you take the angel insignia? Yes. Let's get the fuck out of there. Where's her body? Okay, it's still here. Game's starting to get scary. The bird sounds are so fucked. Do you hear that? Like, wee, 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 wee. Frank is at the door. Come on, dude. Alright. Open this bitch up. long stairwell, Silent Hill 2 style. Oh my god. Vines growing. Poison ivy shit. Oh god, this don't look good. You're gonna go down the fucked up spiral stairs leading to hell? Griffiths down there. That's where you jump down if you have the fucking, that ring to go to the abyss. What is that? This is Ben Drowned, but he's Zordon. Rangers. He is on his way to the east. She's a prisoner of her rotting hollow of flesh and bones. For a long time, she didn't feel anything, until the inner circle reached out its hand to her. You're Lewis. And suddenly she understood. She was dead, yet she lived. She went into a state of chrysalis. She did well. I am so proud of her. He talks to a Sam, just a coincidence. Dying is living. Wizard of Oz, but sure. Yeah, it's the same thing. Look at her. She looks like Eleanor. That's impossible. Ah! Holy shit. Okay. That scared me. Okay. Weird metal thing. It looks like several things attached to it. Strange iron shape, yes. So, is that it down here? Just the strange iron shape? Okay. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. What's that? What's that? What's that? Uh-oh. Is this bad? I don't know. Do I run? Can I walk? I don't know. It looks fucked up. I'm getting out of here. Oh, they're following me up the steps. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, why did it stop? Oh god, they're following me all the way out of the well. Oh god. Oh god, the smoke's coming out of the well. I'm running. Oh Jesus. Oh god, there's no red lights coming out of the well. Oh my god. Wait, I think we want to go, we want to go down here, I think. I think this is where the strange shape is going to take us. Really? Maybe, combine it with that. I guess I'll never know what the smaller hole is all about if I carry on further, I might not be able to turn back. Really use the basement key. Fuck it, baby. Let's head in. Ah! Fuck you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. It's not over. Ring ring, telephone. The phone is disconnected. Who would I even call? Okay. Let's keep walking then. Let's jog along. I think I'm just supposed to go straight. I don't know. This is confusing. The camera didn't change when I went that way, so I'm just gonna assume I need to just go straight. Right? Right? I'm just trapped in the Red Room now. I'm in Twin Peaks Red Room, straight up. It's a cube. I think it fits really well here. I think you're losing it. Looks like 2 cubes, actually. You guys ever see The Cube, 1997? The Cube? You ever see Cube 2? Me neither. Saw Cube 1, though. That gum you like is going to come back in style. God, so true. Oh, now the phone's ringing. I thought that was a huge man in the distance when I saw the light above. I thought that was like his head. Phone is ringing! Answer it? Of course, of course, of course. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh. I hope it does. Not like the game, but I wouldn't mind if the game went on another couple hours, but like... I hope the agony ends. Statues. Okay. Those old Greek statues with their wieners out. But then these ones are covered. There's probably some meaning behind that. The men's statues are showing themselves, and the women's statues are covering themselves up. So there is phallic imagery, but no, what'd you say? Vagina imagery. No laurel, yeah. Don't rest on your laurels. Yonic, yeah. Sonic with a Y. This is Twin Peaks. She's whispering in his ear. She's telling him who killed her. It's Laura fucking Palmer telling fucking Cooper who killed her. And then he calls the sheriff and he says, I know who killed Laura Palmer. And they come to the hotel and he says, I forgot. This is episode 3 of Twin Peaks. I have seen them. I have seen those commercials. I love them. Frank! Welcome to Lake Haven. Okay, yeah. This is like showing like this is where the real game starts. Damn it, I wish I could play that real game, don't you? Damn. Damn. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God. You don't even see the message, so it's just you saying that in my chat in caps. Thank you for playing Lake Haven Chrysalis. It was lots of fun. Good game. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me excited for the full thing. I kind of liked that there weren't that many enemies and there was just the one, and your gun had infinite ammo. I liked all of these details, to tell you the truth. It feels like, you know, the combat is like supplementary and not that important to it. And what was more fun was the exploring and puzzle solving and stuff. The that puzzle with the safe was a little shitty. I don't know. I feel like that looks like a 75 to me and not a 15. But you know, we made it through. We do it. But yeah. Um, cool game. Check it out. Lake Haven. That was recommended to me by Cammy Biohazard on Twitch. Yeah, as a check this out. This is like Silent Hill. So yeah, that's that.